Ringo TV Reactions, back at you again with another one. You already don't know what it is. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's get down to business. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about this situation, Montgomery, Alabama. Yes, that's right. Montgomery, Alabama. It seems to have been a brawl on a boat dock turned into SummerSlam Avengers. That's right. I want to talk about this because when we look at this particular situation, and I'm not going to play the video just in case you coming in. This is YouTube. They have certain guidelines. You can find the video on YouTube, but I won't be playing it, right? This particular video shows a moment in time where, for some reason, I felt proud. I can't explain it. It starts off with what appears to be a security guard or some sort. I guess he's trying to restore some sort of order. Caucasian guy appears to bum rush him and I guess start a fight. So the security guard guy takes off his hat because he knows he's going to win. You have to understand. We possess this power. So he knows he's going to win. So he decides to throw hands. They start, scuffle and whatnot. Then all of a sudden, I see another Caucasian guy jump in from the side. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute now. I mean, let them two go at it. You know what I mean? But this is not how the other side play. They don't play fair. They always cheating. We can trace this all the way back down through history. So another Caucasian guy jumped in. They started beating him up. Another one jumps in. Next minute, I'm seeing all these Caucasian people jumping in. I'm like, wait a minute. So y'all gonna all start pounding down on this brother. So I'm like, okay, all right, cool, all right. Next minute, for some reason, the community decides to unite. Now, it was a beautiful moment. Actually made me proud for a minute. Because you don't normally see black people join together. You don't normally see black people do things like this. Now, I'm not like these sucker channels that say stuff like, well, I don't condone violence and all this nonsense. I condone whatever comes forward. Do you understand me? If you're going to jump another man, you deserve what you get. And I was enjoying this video because they thought they had the upper hand until the brothers showed up, till the Avengers showed up, till the Black Panther showed up, till Neo showed up. And that's when the tables turned. Now, of course, some people got arrested and whatnot, but who cares? It was a beautiful moment in time because what it showed is that you're not going to push us around. It's one thing if the black guy and the white guy had a fair fight, call it a day, got a little bruised up. Okay, cool. But when like 7 of y'all, 8 of y'all jump on top of one man, you a sucker. Like you a coward. Can't respect that. You even had one younger brother swimming in the water, jumped in the water to swim. He swam across the other side. Looked like he jumped from one boat to the water to get to the other side. Why? Because he saw a brother in need. We didn't see the typical, you take out your cell phone, world star. We didn't see that one. We saw brothers pretty much in action. And again, I took a little screenshots there for you to see. You can find the video. The brothers actually teamed up with the security guard. Security guard was like, why are you running now? Why are you running now? See, it took 8 of y'all for one of me. But now I got the brothers with me. Y'all in trouble now. No guns was involved. Just a beautiful, clean, down-to-earth fight. Southern fight. I mean, it was wonderful. I actually loved it. I mean, I would love to show you, but again, this is YouTube. I don't want to cross any terms of service issues. Then they're going to have to age restrict the video, because you know how YouTube is. You post a video with some real action, it's a problem. But if you do a skit where you're fighting, it's perfectly normal. Let it make sense. But what can we learn from this? Is it a battle between white and black? No. What I got from this is, why can't the black community do this type of stuff rather than killing one another? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because there may come a time in history where we're going to have to join together just like this. See, if we would have did this in slavery, we would have never been enslaved. See, if the brothers would have got together like this and said, look, we're going to just die. We're just going to go out. We're just going to go out there. We're going to fight. We're going to die to free our people. We would have never been in slavery 400 plus years. See, the reason why we were in slavery that long, not only because the Most High put us in captivity, but a lot of the brothers were cowards. For real. And they didn't get along. They were beefing with each other even while in captivity, just like you are right now. So when I look at this situation, the brothers came through. They started beating up the other folks. You had women fighting women, women getting thrown in the water. One person got clobbered with a chair. He got arrested, the person that hit the woman and the guy with the chair. Some of y'all might be saying, but that's wrong. He hit that woman with the chair. No, she got exactly what she had coming. What about my people when we were in slavery, when they were lynched? What about the babies that were used as alligator bait? What about them? What about their sympathy? What? Oh, now you worrying about some old woman getting hit with a chair? I could give a damn about her. What about all the babies that were used as alligator bait? What about all the women that were violated? What about all the brothers that were tortured, castrated, and burned on fire? What about them? See, before you talk about some old white woman that got hit with a chair, let's talk about your ancestors and what they did. See, you don't want to have that conversation now. All of a sudden, it got quiet in the room. Please, don't waste your time. So, moving on. The brothers came through. It was a beautiful moment. Because, you know, the white folks thought that they have their boat, they're chilling. Ain't no N-word gonna come over here and mess up our day. We in Alabama now. Brother said, nah, we living in a different time. And then the brothers came. They came to the boat. Look at the screenshot right there. You see the brothers at the top? The top image? You got the three brothers right there. They came there ready for war. See, we need soldiers like that in these streets. In the black community, we need men like that that's gonna stand up. You know, like when the police come through the hood and they beating up the brothers? It's one thing if you committed a crime and the police arrest you, then by all means, we gotta respect the law. I mean, if you break the law and they're arresting you, it is what it is, right? But now, when the police is beating up on a black man in the streets and you brothers are standing on the corner, this is what you're supposed to do. It's like how when the brothers came together and they went to the white folk to execute judgment. That's how you got to be with the police. If the police is beating up your brother in the street, you have an obligation as the Avengers, as the Black Panthers, to set order. Because if you don't, they're going to kill another brother. This is what we need in the black community. Rather than you killing one another and shooting your own brothers now, Instead, what if we took what we learned from this video here and said, you know what? We're going to put aside our differences, our beef. Okay, I owe you $20. I'm going to pay off my debt. I owe you a band. Okay, I'm going to pay off my debt. And we're going to actually unite, clean up the community, do what's right. Because if we don't respect one another, nobody's going to respect us. Just like they didn't have no respect for that brother, but they thought that he was alone. They thought that he had no help. But the whole time, his people were right there. See, a lot of times we see stuff go down and we don't do nothing. We turn a blind eye. We pick up our phone. World star, world star. That's not the way to do things. I seen women getting clobbered. You had a Caucasian woman got clobbered. That's right. A brother clobbered her, left hook. Why? Because she wanted to be a man. She wanted to fight a man, so she got exactly what she had coming. I could care less. They got what they got, and it was beautiful. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful time. Now, of course, they're going to label all the black guys thugs. They're going to label them as, the aggressors. But see, if you watch the video very carefully, it wasn't the black man that was the aggressor. It was the white folk. The decent people, the people that never do any wrong. They were the aggressors. I really was expecting a fair fight. I thought that they were going to just say, hey, John, hey, Johnny. Okay, guys, enough is enough. All right, let's break it up. That's normally how the white folk do. They break up the fight, but no, they wanted to beat this brother down. Looked like Rodney King all over again. They were piled up on top of him. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's supposed to be a nice weather. Everybody's outside having a good old time. But no, they wanted to bodily harm this man. They could have killed him. They could have killed that black man. If it wasn't for the brothers joining forces and uniting, the brother would have probably died. He would have died. Young black man jumped into the water, swimming. The sisters was cheering him on. Go, 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 go. Everybody was in unison. It was like a movie. Literally, you could take that entire video of all the different video angles and stitch them together. It's a movie. It's literally an action film. The Avengers. Motion picture in the box office. Come on down to the theater right now to see this epic adventure of humanity. Brother struck by Caucasian man. And somehow, the brothers decided to join forces with the spirit of the Black Panther and the Avengers and the Matrix, all in one. The Avengers 2024. In theaters now. I'm telling you, fam, that's how it was. Listen, you gotta watch the video for yourself. It was very, very good. But I want to see how they're gonna play this thing, because did they arrest just the black folk or did they arrest the white folk? Because I ain't going into details on who got arrested. I saw one black guy, he got arrested. I can understand why he got arrested, because he clobbered the dude and the woman with the chair. The cops caught him red-handed. So naturally, he's going to get arrested because he clobbered her with the chair on her head, which means he could have took her out, right? So rightfully so, he got arrested. At the same time, normally they break up the fights when they happen. But in this case, all of the white folks should have been arrested. Every last one. Not the black folks, because they came to the rescue. They came to the rescue to protect and defend the honor of their brother. Now, what if we can have that same spirit every day? And to all the stupid people saying it was staged, like, how dumb could you be? See, this is what happened when you watch so much social media. You become stupid and dumb. You say stupid crap. Staged. Everything is staged. Everything is staged to you. Why? Because your life is a stage. You're an actor, a clown in your own film, in your head. Poor, poor baby. What a clown. But see, this is the kind of spirit they don't want you to hold. They don't want you to unite. They don't want you. You had sisters fighting. You had brothers fighting. You had the sisters beating up the Caucasian woman, threw her overboard into the ocean. I was laughing. And to all the white folk that are watching my stream right now, don't get in your feelings. Why are you in your feelings? Let's have the conversation. Why are you in your feelings? Oh, I get it. You don't like it, right? You don't like the fact that your folks look bad. But see, your people represented your community. And rather than them de-escalate and show some Southern hospitality, instead they showed violence. So what we saw was a display of a lot of violence coming from white folk. Now, you would expect that from Negroes. You would expect the Negro to be violent. But that's not what I saw. I saw Caucasian folk being very violent. They were angry. One guy, and everybody jumped him? What I'm trying to figure out is, where was all the Caucasian folks to come in and break up the fights? You know, normally that's what they do. Hey, John, hey, Sal, hey, what are you doing, guys? Hey, let's break this thing up here. You guys are crazy. This doesn't make any sense. We're having a good time. Hey, knock it off, guys. Knock it off. What are you doing? Hey, Sal. Oh, come back over here, guy. I understand. Hey, Billy, put the club down. Y'all didn't do that. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Y'all were clobbering him, bro. If you see the video, they were clobbering the brother. I was like, damn, brother dead, bro. They killing him. Next minute, and that's to show how the brother's strong, because y'all all on top of him beating him up, and he still stood up. So that just lets you know that if it was a one-on-one fight between the brother and the other dude would have been out of air already. Because the way the brother threw his hat up in the air, he already done knew he was going to take him out. How many of y'all ever been in a fight and you already done knew you were going to win? You would tell the other dude, like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just chill, right? How many of you been there? Where you know it's about to pop off, and you know you're going to hurt this dude. You trying to save him. You're like, fam, like, yo, you know what? I'm just going to go that way, right? And he's still running his mouth, and you're like, bro, you still running your mouth, fam? I'm trying to give you a break, bro. You still going to run your... All right, cool. All right. And you know what you're going to do. That's how the brother was. And I don't know what the fight was about. I don't know. But when you jump a man the way y'all did, y'all deserve that beat down. So grandma got hit with a chair in her head. Ringo, that's not funny. It's funny. It's funny. She got clobbered. Why is she outside the boat trying to fight? Right or wrong? Why is she outside the boat? She outside the boat. She got clobbered in the head with the chair. I heard the smash. I was like, whoa. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Homeboy got arrested, you know what I mean? Rightfully so, because, I mean, the chair is a weapon. He could have killed the lady. I mean, you get hit in the head with the chair. That was some old WWE type stuff. You know, like how in wrestling they would hit the people with the chairs in their head. You know what I mean? That was real. That was some fake. You know what I mean? But it was crazy, man. It was absolutely crazy. They pepper spraying everybody. I'm like, come on, man. Even with the pepper spray, the brothers still, they just wiped off the pepper spray. That stuff is not phasing us. This is what we need in the black community. We need unity like this, where the brothers understand that we're supposed to be building with one another. Because if we unite, this is what they're afraid of. I'm now seeing the bigger picture, fam. This is why they keep us divided. This is why they keep us with the trap music and the drill music, keeping us on the Henny and the weed and the drugs and the PORN, overly sexualized, just wasting our life away, fighting and killing one another. It's so that we don't unite. Because they know that if we do, it'll be the Avengers. Then you're going to begin to see your superpowers. You're going to realize that you're a superhero. You know what I mean? You're going to realize that you have the potential to do great and mighty works. You know? Because trust me, the whole world is watching this. The whole world saw this. You won. You literally defeated the enemy. What happened in that video is symbolic to what's to come. That's what I saw. Looking at that video, I saw the future. I saw what is written of in the scriptures. Because there's going to come a time where there's going to be war. There's going to be a fight. And you brothers have to learn how to unite. See, sisters, if there was no men over there, that brother would have died. This is why I keep telling you, sisters, you need a brother. You need a black man in your life. You need a husband, protector. You need him. Because if those brothers were not there, the security guard would have died. They would have been, the way they were all on top of him, they would have suffocated him. He would have couldn't breathe. You know what I'm saying? When everybody jump on you like that and they're not letting you go, it's limited air. You can die. He could have died that day. But because the brothers had the spirit in them, the spirit of the Most High came in them. That's not by their regular doings. The spirit of the Most High came through. Said, And he gave his people the power to execute judgment. And they executed judgment all right. Now think about it. They executed judgment with these. What if the Most High gave them real power to execute judgment? It'd be over. And see, that power is written of in the scriptures. There's going to come a time. The Bible says that the blood is going to be up to the horse's bridle. It's going to be a real mess. Because in those days, they're going to fight against the chosen ones. And it's not going to be good for them. But we really do need, for black men in particular, to take a look at that video and learn something from it. This is not about white and black. This is about you brothers understanding your true potential. When you join forces, you can't be stopped. People will respect you. Because these guys jumped that one brother, but when the brothers came together, they were fearing for their lives. If you look at the video and you see how they move when the brothers are together, they know they don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke, fam. They really don't. They tough when they see one brother. But when they see all the brothers unite, the spirit of the Most High is there. Trust and believe, fam. Even in your darkness, in your blind state, if you join forces, the Most High coming through. He gonna put that spirit on you. You ain't gonna fear death. You ain't gonna fear police. You ain't gonna fear dogs, tear gas, none of that stuff. You ain't gonna fear anything. Your adrenaline gonna be really high. Whoever's near you that's doing evil, they better pray, because it's not gonna be good for them. See, when I'm really angry, I'm talking about me personally. When I'm really angry, I can't be stopped. Nothing can stop me. I'm not going to stop till you're gone. So I already done know, if you put 30 brothers together and put the spirit of the Most High on them to execute judgment, it's over. Those brothers are going to do some damage. Just the 30. That's how crazy it is. But see, in the black community, we don't got that. Instead, what we have is a lot of guys that are just beefing all day. Got this gang over here, this gang over there. And while we killing one another, them folks are living in nice neighborhoods while we in the slums talking about, yo, this is my hood, bro. Hey, yo, this is my block. You in the slums, bro. Have it ever dawned on you? You in the slums. Yo, this is my block. This is my hood, bro. Do you realize where you are? You in prison. Ain't nothing to be proud of. If anything, we could work together, get this paper, start building, and then get up on out of here. To me, that's supposed to be the goal. Serious. It's absolutely serious, fam. That video literally made me proud. I was happy. Because at first, I thought it was going to be a fair fight. And when they jumped him, I got pissed. And then I couldn't believe it. I see one brother swimming. I see the other brothers running from the side. I'm like, oh, snap. Formation. The brothers are coming together. Wow. I never seen brothers do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Normally in the hood, you see something pop off, everybody's standing there with their cameras. And I'm like, why y'all standing there with your cameras? The police beating up your partner right there, yo. Like, seriously, fam. Do you know? See, a lot of these YouTubers, when they do these videos, right? The first thing they say, because they want to kiss white people ass, right? They say, well, you know, I don't condone any violence. Fam, they condone violence against you all the time. Them folks condone violence against you all day. You too busy being a Christian, not realizing that you in a war. If somebody come up to you to harm you, you have a right to protect yourself. That's not about condoning violence. That's about you protecting your life. You brothers got to stop being scared, bro. You got to stop holding your tongue for everybody, because nobody give a fuck about you, bro. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Nobody. The other nations don't care about you, bro. They don't. If I was to ask them, they would give you that old, well, I got black friends. I don't got no problem. Okay, whatever you say. Could this brother marry your daughter? My daughter? Hey, Sally, this Negro, you want to marry my daughter? This fucking jerk off. Hey, get out of my house. Talking about you want to marry my daughter? Listen, guy, listen. I work too hard. I work too hard at my job for me to give you my daughter. Jerk off. Ringo, I am unsubscribing. I am Caucasian. I appreciate your videos, but I'm unsubscribing. You are a racist. Are you kidding me? See, guys, this is what happens. This is why you see the clone of Jamie Foxx is in hot water right now, where they're calling him an anti-Semite or whatever the case is. You can have all the money in the world, but look at how they threw Jamie Foxx under the bus. Look at how they threw Ye under the bus. Look at how they killed Michael Jackson. Look at how they did R. Kelly. I mean, you did that to R. Kelly. Because if you really spin back the tapes and know the real deal, Man really didn't even do anything, to be honest with you. The court of public opinion and you folk that look just like him, because of your sick thoughts, you destroyed that man's career. This is what they do to us. This is what they did to Kyrie. Had him out there apologizing like a sucker. Because of his own truth, speaking like a man. He can't even speak like a man. Even with money, you can't be a black man and speak from your soul. You can't. If you do, you gotta apologize. I'm not apologizing to nobody. That's my word. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And too many of you brothers, because you're unwilling to stand, you let everybody walk over you. That's why they don't respect you as a black man. When the other nations get around you, they supposed to fear you. You're the chosen people of the Most High. They supposed to recognize that. They're supposed to look at you and see God in your eyes. As soon as they look at you, they see the flame of fire. And they already done know. You're the chosen people. Because I'm pretty sure when they were messing with the black brother right there, they were probably like, damn, this dude's strong. We beating him up, but he not going down. We beating him up like 7, 8 guys on top of one man, and he didn't go down? Brother strong. Spirit was on him. That's what I'm saying. So when they saw the other brothers coming through, they knew we better flee. Because if we just finished beating down this brother and he's still standing, and now you got all these other brothers coming through, we better get out of here. Because they coming with that same energy. And when they come with that energy, you have to understand something, fam. To all you white folk out there, you better listen to me. You better listen very carefully. When those brothers came down there and they saw that that black man was being beat, the energy of their ancestors was also with them. The spirit of their ancestors was also with them. So when they saw that, they saw the anger and the pain of their ancestors. They saw a black man being beat. And they started to think of all the atrocities done to our people. And they said to themselves, I can't wait to get my hands on those folks. I can't wait. The brothers came up to that boat, ready for action. It was wonderful. Not even the police could break it up. The police came through, pepper spraying everybody. The brothers just wiped it off and continued back fighting. One of the white guys jumped into the water to flee. He said, I don't want no parts of this. I'm out. It was amazing. They couldn't even escape. They had their big boat. They could have all jumped into the boat and just started up and flee. But no, they couldn't. Because the brothers came there and said, you ain't going nowhere. We're here to execute judgment. You're not going to leave without paying off your debt. And they packed them up, sent them their way. I promise you, them folks will never, ever approach another brother and think that they can jump him and not expect a beatdown. Trust and believe that. Listen, them brothers gave them a beatdown. Like seriously. Women too. Everybody got a beatdown that day. They packed them up. It was beautiful. So while you mad at me, I'm laughing because you wasting your time. Isn't it interesting how people will get mad at you because you're talking about a situation that's real? You jump a man, you a coward. Matter of fact, back in the day, fam, we didn't tolerate that in the hood, bro. Back in the day, you couldn't do that. You had to shoot the fair one, fam. I don't care who you is. Matter of fact, it was so wild back in the day, if somebody fronted on you and you were part of our crew, we would push you outside and be like, yo, bro, you better go deal with that, bro. Go deal with that, bro. Even if you look like you scared, yo, bro, go outside and fight, bro. What are you doing? Nah, I don't want to fight. Bro, go outside and fight, bro. You gonna let him play you like that? Go outside, man. We push you outside, and we stand there like this. Nobody jumping in. Yo, fight, bro. He be scared, but when the fight start, the same dude that was scared, he end up beating dude up. And then once the fight was finished, we dapping him up. Yo, bro. I'm like, see? You acting like you scared. You ain't scared. He's scared. But if anybody would jump in that fight, it's over for them. We didn't play that. Now, today it's a different story. People be jumping in fights, doing all sorts of crazy stuff, getting knives and guns and all this other stuff. But back in the day, you couldn't jump in nobody fight. You jump in with your head. Simple as that. We be waiting because we want to fight too. Because while we standing there, we want to beat dude up. But we going to let him go down with the fair one. We going to let him shoot the fair one. But we watching his people. We like this. Jump in. Do something. We waiting. We ready for war too. So nobody jumped in. Those were the rules. So when I saw that little fight right there and they jumped and they beat dude up, I'm like, yo, they violated, fam. If I was there, I would have jumped in. Heck, all the brothers was ready. That's how beautiful it was. It was a moment in time that won't be forgotten. It's one of those moments in times. See, nobody should have been arrested except them white folk because they violated. None of them black guys should have been arrested except the one that used the chair. As long as you knuckling it up, cool. Once you picking up weapons, you know what I mean? That's when you cross the line. You know what I mean? Because it was a clean fight. Y'all jumped them. The brothers came in. They beat y'all down. Y'all couldn't handle them. They couldn't handle the brothers, man. They couldn't. If you watch the tape, they started turning their back, walking off. Brother threw a swift one. Boom. Next minute it was on. I was like, yeah, beautiful. I'm loving it. But we need to bring that same energy to the black community. We need to bring that same energy to the black community so that these young brothers have that kind of respect for their fellow man. Rather than beating each other up and competing against one another, instead, we're more focused on, working together, doing what we got to do. Because it's crazy out here, fam. It's absolutely crazy out here. We really need, and I know it's easier said than done because the black community is wild. But if brothers can actually take a lesson from this and say, dag, you're right, Ringo, man. When I see my brothers, man, I shouldn't be looking at them as a threat. I should be more willing to salute the brothers. Be like, yo, what up, fam? Hey, yo, what up? Looking out for your brothers. Not having a red eye of jealousy. See, that's the reason why we can't build. That's the reason why we in the slums in the bottom. That's the reason why the police are arresting us every single day, shipping us off to prisons to do slavery. You do know that they never really abolished slavery. Once you go to prison, you're now a slave again. You do know that, right? You do know that, right? You've been reading books, right? I hope you have. But when you go to prison, you're now back in slavery. You're not serving time. This is where you missed the mark. Y'all thought that when you get arrested for a crime and you're doing your time, that it's because, oh, well, you broke the law. No, it's really a slick way of getting you back on the plantation. Read a book. It's written. So if we can get the brothers to unite in some form in terms of doing the right thing, we'll have less brothers getting locked up. We'll have less brothers in prison because it don't make no sense, fam. You going into prison doing 10 years, 15 years. By the time you come out, you 40 years old. You went in when you was like 18, 20. You know what I mean? Come on now. Your whole life just gone like that. And you had a kid when you went in. Now your kid is grown. You missed their entire life, man. You know? The sisters was on the ground fighting. You had the sisters fighting. That's right. I didn't see a sister fighting a sister. No, I didn't see that. I saw the sister fighting the enemy. That's right. The enemy. Because anybody that is warring against you is your enemy. That's right. Anybody that is trying to harm you is your enemy. They're not your friends. See, here's the thing with black folk that we got to stop. We got to stop being forgiven. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop this, like, this Christian type turn the other cheek. I don't believe in none of that mess. I believe in an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. That's what I believe in, fam. You know? It's crazy out here, man. I know I probably forgot some of the super chats that came in. My apologies. I'm sure maybe if a moderator's in, they would have probably thanked you for it. But shout out to, what's that, Ranman for the membership, 15 months. He says, that's where I'm from, Montgomery, Alabama. Wow, so this happened right in your neck of the woods, fam. It's crazy. So you most likely have firsthand info on what's going down in the streets. Because it seemed like everybody was having a good time. You had the boat right there. It looked like it was docking. Next minute, this thing broke out. I would like to know what happened. What caused this? It could have been, you know what it is? If I was a betting man, I would say they had their boat probably illegally docked where it wasn't supposed to be. That's the most I can probably say. It could be that they had their boat illegally docked where it wasn't supposed to be. And the main ship that was coming in couldn't really do what it needed to do. And the security probably was like, hey, fam, you gotta move the boat. Move the boat? How you gonna tell me move the boat? I got money. You can't tell me to move my boat. Sir, you need to move the boat. I think it's one of them situations. Because it's no different than, whoa. Oh, man. Who in the world is FaceTiming me? This is crazy. My wife just blew up my whole entire eardrums, man. This is crazy. Let me see what's going on. Hold on a second. This is crazy. She's in trouble when she get home. And she's still doing the FaceTiming. Hold on a second, guys. Y'all can't hear me. I wanted you to hear. You realize that you're online right now? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. This is getting crazy now. She's gonna blow up my ears again. I guarantee you she's gonna blow up my ears again. Let me see. Oh, boy. Let me see. Picking up your order. What in the world is going on here? boy. Okay. Well, I'm having a conversation in my text just in case you probably wondering what's going on. The package was left at an unsecure. What? Hold on a second. I think I got a package that's at my front door. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay. All right. I'm back. Had to go take care of some business. Let me see. Where are we at? All right. Let me see. Had to go pick up a package that was downstairs. All right. I mean, since I was gone this long, y'all ain't get the likes up at all? My goodness, man. This is crazy. I mean, this is live and direct action. Nobody ain't even get the likes up, man. All right. Where were we now? What did I miss? Let me see. While I was gone, y'all could have went and watched the video. You know. Let me see what's going on here. When Jesus was beat, probably went through their minds. No, that wasn't going through their minds. That wasn't going through their minds. What was going through their minds, they saw a brother getting beat. That's what went through their minds. You know what I'm saying? See, if people understood the Bible, man, you know, like people that's coming from like Christendom, they have this mindset of, well, they nailed the Messiah to the cross and all this other. No, they didn't. That did not happen. Sorry, that did not happen. If you read the Bible, it says that they hanged him from a tree. He was lynched. That's right. That's right. He was hanged. The Messiah. He was lynched. This is what they don't tell you. See, in the Christian church, they'll tell you that, oh, they nailed him to the cross. They did all this other stuff. No, they did not. Scripture says, cursed is everyone that hangeth from a tree. They hanged him from a tree. That's what happened. That's one of the reasons why they make these movies with his cross. They don't really want to show you the real way they took him out. They took him out the way they took out a lot of our brothers and sisters in slavery. Same thing, lynching. You know? Let me see if I can bring that out. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's bring out the scriptures. Just for the people that don't know any better, you know what I mean? It's always good to get some edification. But yeah, that video with the fight was beautiful. Like I said, I wish I can show you it, but again, YouTube have guidelines. I don't want to get caught up in their mess because everybody else that posts the video, you know, they're going to get their channels tagged with something. Some people want views. They figure, okay, if I could just put that on my channel, it'll help my channel to grow. Actually, it's not. It's going to help your channel to be destroyed, you know? Because it involves black men beating up white folk. You know, that's never a good thing. Serious. It's never a good thing. I mean, the last thing the powers that be want to show is black men beating up white folk. They're going to make us out to be the villain, you know what I'm saying, rather than the heroes. You know how that go. But, you know, scriptures right here. It says, Christ has redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us. For it is written, cursed is everyone that hangeth on a tree. So, he was hanging on a tree. All of that nailing on the cross stuff, that's Hollywood. That's what they tell you in them storybooks to deceive you. The Messiah was lynched. See what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Did your ears blow up as mine? Because the reason why my ears blew up, for some reason, I don't know what it is. I got so many computers in this studio. Every last one of them was ringing at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 computers, fam. I don't know how to turn that mess off. I really don't. I guess I gotta Google it, right? Google is your friend. That's what they say. You know? Oh, if you're now joining in, then you probably would have to rewind it back to see me jump. You know what I'm saying? Like my ears blew up, everything blew up. If you're in your car, everybody probably like, damn, he got a loud phone. You know? So it's crazy. I know I missed a bunch of people here. Let me see. All right, we shouted out Ran Man. Shout out to Tim for the 3. Brown Skin Girl for the $4.99. Great show. And if you're wondering why I'm in this particular format like this, is because right after this, I'm going to do like 1,000 YouTube shorts. So it's like I have everything. I have the camera, positioned so that I can do some shorts because I got a lot of things on my mind I want to talk about. Gonna get a lot of the women upset. You know how I do. I got to say some things. They're going to get mad at me again. They're going to be in my comments going crazy. I don't know who Ringo think he is.
I don't know what's wrong with Ringo. I'm unsubscribing. How dare you? You're misogynistic. You're a male chauvinist pig. And I'm unsubscribing, and I'm gonna tell all of my friends to unsubscribe. I don't like you, Ringo. Every single day, you always got something to say about black women. I am offended. How dare you? Talking about body count. What about the man?
They'll be mad later on. But anyway, y'all, my closing thoughts, because I'm going to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep the video under an hour. We really have to unite. We have to look at the video and, it's entertaining to watch, but it made me feel proud for a moment. I was like, wow, look at my people sticking together. Wow. They didn't let the brother die. They could have let him die, but they didn't let him die. They actually saved the brother. And they didn't care. They didn't care if it meant getting arrested. They still did what they had to do. That was a good look. And I also believe that somebody said if the brothers got arrested, right? If they start like a GoFundMe, I think somebody was like, yo, man, if they start a GoFundMe to get them brothers bailed out, let us know. You know what I mean? They even trying to set up a GoFundMe just in case if the brothers did get arrested and they need to get bailed out. I guess everybody gonna be chipping in to get them bailed out because that black man could have lost his life. And because the brothers stood up, he's still living because he could have died. They could have killed him. Imagine if they would have had weapons on them. Imagine if they would have had a knife, a gun. Think about it. They're on a boat, so they got knives on that boat. They could have killed the brother. We would have heard about it on the news. So I'm going to be back later on with more. If you haven't already, click the like button. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, you know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, make sure you watch my channel introduction so you can get an understanding of what we do over here. Also, check out my music video that I just pretty much released called Inner World. Look in the video section under videos and just look for that video, Inner World. Check out that music video. Tell me what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? That being said, appreciate everybody coming through. Peace and blessings to the mods. See Tracy in the building, Show Shao in the building. Let's see. Let me see what's going on. So, was it really about the boat? Like the fight, was it about the boat being illegally docked? Because I think that's what it was about. I know I'm going to butcher your name. So Is it Yafi? I ruined the name already. See, I'm always getting in trouble. Always getting in trouble. I know I'm butchering the name. Said keep fighting black family. So it's Yafe. Yafe you. I'm butchering the name, man. I know I'm gonna get DM messages saying why you mispronounce my name.
Rengo, how dare you mispronounce my name? How dare you do that, Rengo? You trying to embarrass me? I'm unsubscribing. Unsubscribing. I can't stand this guy. Stand him.
It's crazy, fam. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, the boat. Oh, so the boat was illegally docked. Okay, wow. I figured that's what it was going to be about because the main boat was trying to dock. So that boat was illegally docked. Wow. There you go. That had to be it. So they're going to most likely get a ticket and they're going to get arrested, you know, which is a good thing. All right. Oh, so I got it right? All right. So I got it right. So I guess I gotta probably say the name quick. Because if I say it too slow, then I'm mispronouncing the name again. You know? Okay. All right. Nah, because people be getting mad at me if I mispronounce their name. Like, people be sending me DMs on Instagram. They be getting mad at me all the time, fam. Like, women be contacting me.
Rengo, my name is Sharifa. Not Sharifua. Sharifa.
So I contacted her back with a voicemail. I was like, you smoke reefer?
Sharifa is my name.
Okay, Sharifa, Reefa. What do you want me to do? I mean, I'm not AI. It's crazy, man. You know how many people contact me through the DM getting mad? Rengo, you didn't read my super chat. I'm unsubscribing. You had a person the other day, fam. Person donated 99 cents. I'm doing my show. I'm busy. You saw what happened earlier with the phone call coming in. I'm texting. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm all over the place. I can't see everything. So I missed their super chat. Person contacted me on Instagram. Hey, yo, Ringo, man. You know what I'm saying? You missed my super chat. So I send them back a voicemail. I was like, how much did you donate? Yo, know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, donated 99 cents. You wasting my time for 99 cents, bro? I gotta understand you donated 50 spot, $100. 99 cents, bro?
What you talking about, Willis?
Doesn't make any sense, man. It literally don't. It don't make any sense, man. Yo, my controls just went crazy. What in the world? Whoa. You wouldn't believe what just happened, fam. I hope it didn't mess up the stream. The stream's still going? Yo, my controls just went off and came back on. Yo, some Twilight Zone stuff just happened just now, fam. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it works. It still works. It still works. The soundboard still works. Cause it just went off. I just saw all the lights went off. The lights over here went off. At least these lights are still on. Cause then that would be a catastrophe. Now I'll be in a dark room. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what's creeping around in this room. Shoot, with all the crazy stuff going on in the world, fam, you never know what's inside your room now. This is crazy. Got the crazy music, the music in the background playing too. That music sound like something's in the room. You heard that?
Ringo, I'm in the room.
Yo, that's crazy, man. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of here, fam. I really do. But I'm coming back again with another one, fam. It's still early. You know what I mean? I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes, man. But let me see what's going on with this Cash App, fam. Let me see what's going on, fam. Okay, all right. Why does this thing keep coming up on the screen, man? It's crazy. I already updated this software. Why y'all asking me to update again for? Remind me later, man. I don't want to hear that. Let me see. I'm not sure if I shouted out Nina. But wait a minute, that was for yesterday. I don't know, maybe I'm in the Twilight Zone. Pay me no mind. Anyway, shout out to Nina again. Man, I think I shouted out her yesterday, but I'll shout her out again. Shout out to Nina for the $50 support. Jason King for the 10. And at Jason King, you did send $10 yesterday. I had shouted you out in my video stream. I'm not sure if you heard that, but you did. Shout out to Sheila for the $20 support. Edward for the 5. Richard for the 5. Randy for the 5. Diane for the 10. DeMarco for the $2 support. So again, fam, when you find time, you can watch the video on your own. You got a lot of people on YouTube that put that video out. You know what I mean? So you could check it out, you know, on your own. Like I said, on YouTube, they have certain guidelines, certain rules. There's certain things you just can't play. You know what I mean? Because it involves fighting. So you know how that go, right? But I can show you the screenshots, which is right there. But you can always just type in Montgomery, Alabama, fight, and pretty much you'll find whatever you gotta find. But when you look at that video, fam, it's something. It's really interesting. I looked at it multiple times. I'm gonna go to TikTok and see if I can find me another angle, because I know everybody was filming. I might even put together a whole bunch of clips together and might make a video for Patreon. That way I can show it over there. You know what I mean? Depends. I don't know. I might do it. I might not. But you said it's on Twitter too. I want the main video. If somebody got the main video, send me the video. The main video, not a YouTuber video. I don't want no YouTuber videos. Source video. From the source. Not from a YouTuber that just want to click and a view. Because, you know, all these YouTubers, they post in the video and they're not adding no commentary to it. So it's like they just trying to get numbers. All they're going to do is get their channel taken down because, you know, again, it can mess up their channel. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up on out of here. I'll catch y'all later on. I'm coming back again with another one, but I'm gonna make 1,000 shorts right after this stream. So I'm gonna be busy making shorts, and then I'll come back again with another live, right? So yeah, it is what it is, man. So make sure you click the like before you leave the building, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And go watch my music video. You got 700 of y'all in here right now. Go on and watch my new music video right now, In a World. Go watch it today. Right? Appreciate all the love and the support, all the comments, all the feedback. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know? I had one woman, she had came into my music video comment section hating. I was laughing the whole time. I was going to leave a comment for her, but I said, nah, I'm not going to give her anything. I just put her on the block list like right away. It's crazy, man. Oh, you put the link in the chat? Okay, appreciate it. Okay, so, hey, there go the link right there, fam. The link is right there. There go the link. There go the link. There go the link. And the video was completely done by me and me only. Nobody shoots my videos but me. I control all the cameras. I do all the work, all the production, all the music, everything. 100%. Ringo TV. You already done know what it is. So I'm gonna catch y'all later on, fam. It is what it is. So again, check out that crazy video, man, and it's wild. I would like to hear some commentary from the actual security guard. If y'all got video of the security guard talking, send that video to my Instagram at Ringo TV Raw. Send that video. If there's any information you got about that story, send it. Because I want to hear from the security guard or from at least the guys that were actually fighting, the dude that was swimming, you know what I'm saying? Who's that dude? What's his social medias? You know what I'm saying? So we can find out who these people are, fam. Because, like I said, that the video was a moment in time that showed unity. And black men in particular, you need to look at this. The way y'all be going at each other, y'all need to stop that and unite. Because I'm telling you, when you unite, they not gonna mess with you, bro. This is what you gotta do, man. Cause when them brothers got together, man, it was no joke. I knew it was gonna be war. And they were all together, one. It was no joke, fam. So, yeah. That's about it, man. I'll catch y'all later. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the best reactionary channel on YouTube, Ringo TV Reactions. I'm out, fam. Peace. We out of here.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.